The men of Reddit were asked, what do women do that they think is okay but is actually creepy?
Before we start, make sure you smash the subscribe button along with the tiny bell icon so you get updated every time we post new videos. Done? Great, let's start this video.
IPR Music says, not exclusively a woman thing, but my ex would screenshot our text conversations and send them to her family and friends for reaction. Like mundane conversations, not even anything interesting. It felt like a very creepy violation of my privacy. Also, she was an idiot. Hope you see this, Laura. Headmaster 111 says, this is only really for the gay men out there, I think, but having a girl instantly label you as her gay best friend as soon as she finds out you're gay. Like, bitch, I don't even like you. Sir Zoidberg says, maintain a relationship with our mom even after the breakup. Caucasian delegation says, maybe not creepy, but FFS stop pulling on my beard and arm hair. Like, that shit is seriously uncomfortable, and pulling out a beard hair stings like fuck, it's literally attached to my face. You are in my personal space, tugging my hair, and causing me a little pain. Ladies, I don't care how fun it is, please stop or I'll make fun of your eyebrows. SquareDanceOff says, going to pride events, gay bars and groping the men whether they like it or not, like fuck off. CreepPiastazT says, I have a friend that whenever she starts dating a guy, just lists me off thing about the dude like she's listing a resume. Never anything about the personality or sense of humor or what characteristics about them she enjoys. It's job, career, college, earnings, house. I had to tell her it was getting creepy because it just sounds like she's getting a checklist to impress people, not find a good person for her. AKNBoy2DF says, you know what you don't like men doing? You don't get to do that either. Log_sin says, you have to install this GPS tracking app on your phone so I know where you are anytime I want to check. Pop that balloon says, asking password to social accounts or phone. Theater Techie says, a few of my relationships have ended because my GFS wouldn't talk to me about an issue in our relationship. Which is weird cause supposedly that's a male trait. I just don't like confrontation. Well, the alternative is that I'm breaking up with you now because you've avoided talking to me about the issue for a few months when I keep trying to bring it up. So. 3 in the Dark 3 says, unwanted physical contact. Was out to dinner with a bunch of friends, coincidentally, they were all women, and the waitress was hitting on me, which involved obvious compliments, which I don't care about, and putting her hands all over my shoulders and upper chest. We all had a laugh about it after, but I was seriously weirded out by it, and were the genders reversed I guarantee no one would have been laughing about it. Pretty Text says, I'd wager that most women wouldn't do this and wouldn't think this is okay, but my now ex-girlfriend went through my phone without asking for permission. BTTR Flyer says, as a gay guy, women seem to think that it's okay to touch me in a general way, and sometimes even in a more inappropriate way. Lady, I don't know who you are, I don't care who you are, sure we had a nice brief conversation but don't touch me. Don't wrap your hands around my legs so you can gawk at the size of my legs, don't squeeze my pec, or think that I want a hug despite never having met you before. I am avoiding physical contact not only to be respectful of your boundaries but because I also have boundaries I don't want you to violate. Consent works both ways, always. Don't touch me. Zerobot says, ask their friends to give them explicit details of their sexual encounters, especially if it's with a BF. Varus_Tulek says, when women say things like, if I were 10 years younger, about underage boys, it's creepy, gives off pedo vibes, and if the genders were reversed you'd call the FBI. Zachary Roy Boy says, making a new social media account after I block you. PM me wife nudes you. Cuck says, when she wants to know my Reddit username. Completely unhealthy. Iron Boomer says, X demanded I take down of a single picture of a platonic female friend who I have known over a decade and who is happily married to a mutual friend of ours. Said picture was part of a cluster of 8 total, the other 7 pictures were just group pictures of said platonic friend and mostly other male friends. Irish American says, talk like a child.